On guys, Dara MMA back for another video. Today I'm going through my UFC 313 predictions. Please hit the subscribe button, like, comment, spam the comments. Biggest MMA YouTuber soon. So I'm gonna start off with the fights I care about. We're going Bruno Ferreira versus Arman Petrosyan. Bruno Ferreira, great fighter, very durable. Petrosyan recently got double spinning back fist clipped by Sharabullet, but I do think Petrosyan's pretty good. I think we're gonna see Petrosyan have a little comeback. I think he's gonna win by decision. That's my final prediction. I think it's gonna be 29-28. I don't think it's gonna be total domination, but I just think Bruno Ferreira's slower. I think Petrosyan's a good striker, not great grappler, but like good fundamental striking. Bruno Ferreira, pretty solid striker, but I just think Petrosyan's better on the feet, and I'm gonna go Arman Petrosyan by decision. Next, this is a sleeper fight of the night: Joshua Van versus Ray Tsura. I lean Joshua Van just because of his chin, his durability in general, and just his absurd Muay Thai. But Ray Tsura, good fighter. He is a good fighter, good stand-up. I think this is gonna be crazy. I think this is gonna be the meme where it's like that one flyweight fight on the prelims, and then it's gonna be like freaking Jalen Turner fight's gonna be like get performance of the night. Like these guys are gonna go to war, bro. I think this should be fight of the night. I think Joshua Van brings it every time. This is a must-watch fight for me. I'm excited for it. But I just think Joshua Van is better. I think he's faster, better striking fundamentals. But I do think this is gonna be a close back-and-forth fight. But my final choice, Joshua Van by either decision or late TKO or late KO. I don't know. Ray Tsura could be like it's tough. I'm gonna say KO/TKO or decision. That's my decision for Joshua Van. Next, we got Blades versus, I don't even know who this guy is. I'm pretty sure he's debuting. His picture, look at his picture, bro, looks like a ghost. I don't understand this fight. I don't understand I understand they're trying to get more guys that Aspinall hasn't beat in the top 5, 10, 15 at heavyweight, but Rizvan Kuniev, like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the matchmaking here, but I'm gonna pick Curtis Blades. I think it's fairly obvious. This guy, Rizvan Kuniev, what's his record even? Let's see. He's 2-0, bro. That can't be real. Is that for crap? What? That can't be real. That's definitely not real. But maybe has he fought in the UFC? Like I'm sorry. I'm just perplexed that this fight happened. But I'm gonna go Curtis Blades by KO first round. I just don't think Rizvan Kuniev is on the level of Curtis Blades. Curtis Blades a top 5 heavyweight for a reason. I understand he got knocked out. Was his last fight getting knocked out by Aspinall? Was it? I think it might have been. Look, like, good fighter, but come on. Rizvan Kuniev has no shot. Like, I don't know anything about the guy. First fight in the UFC, I think you're not beating Blades, buddy. I'm going Blades first round KO. Blades is super underrated in my opinion. Like, I think if Blades rematched Pavlich right now, he'd beat him. I said it. I think Blades beats Gane too. Don't at me. Cyril Gane doesn't fight any elite heavyweights, and he fought one and got a robbery decision, bro. It makes me so mad. Moving on to the main card. Bobby King Green versus Mauricio Rufy. This is like a fight that Bobby Green would weirdly win, but he's not. Fighting Nerds plot armor too much. I think we're going to see a Mauricio Rufy masterclass. I think his striking is just crazy. I think we're going to see, I don't want to see Bobby Green get KO'd. I actually do mess with Bobby Green. But I do think we're gonna see Bobby Green get TKO'd, and maybe it's like what I could see is Bobby Green protesting the stoppage. Honestly, I think I could see it being slightly early of a stoppage, maybe in some world, and Bobby Green protests it, and then Mauricio Rufy's like on the cage celebrating. I could just see that so well. I just think Rufy's striking superior. Bobby Green's old, been taking a lot of damage recently in the Jalen Turner fight. Even in the Jim Miller fight, he was getting hit and kind of getting wobbled a little bit. I just think they kind of just put Bobby Green out to die with this matchmaking, very respectfully. Oh, guys, Amanda Lemos versus Yasmin Luciendo. I wonder who's going to win. Like, why is this on the main card over Curtis Blades, bro? Respectfully. Respectfully, who, like, or even Joshua Van, bro. This fight's going to be a banger. Open the main card up with this fight, honestly. But I'm going to pick Amanda Lemos because she's the favorite. But if you want to hear more about my Amanda Lemos versus Yasmin Luciendo takes, you're watching the wrong channel. Sorry about that. Jalen Turner versus Ignacio Bahamondes. I think Ignacio Bahamondes is very overrated. I'm sorry. I really do. I think he's overrated everywhere. Striking, grappling. I think Jalen Turner. I just want Jalen Turner to be good. I'm genuinely a really big fan of this guy. I love his fight style. He's just, dude, he's a 6'3" lightweight. How can you not want to see that guy fight like Justin Gaethje or something? I really do mess with Jalen Turner. I think he's gonna win by KO. I'm gonna say it. I think Jalen Turner, his reach is gonna come into handy. Jalen Turner's problem is he doesn't fight enough like a tall guy. Fight like you're 6'3" at lightweight, bro. And I think Jalen Turner's gonna shock a lot of people. I think he's gonna have good jab, good straights, keep it like a distance fight. Jalen Turner should fight like Izzy, bro. Prime Izzy, honestly. Like, bro, you're 6'3" at lightweight. Think about your physical gifts. Use them. So I think Jalen Turner's going to knock him out. I just think he's better striker. Maybe Bahamondes is better grappler. He is a better grappler. I just think Jalen Turner has the tools to keep it on the feet, and I think he's going to find it. I think he's going to find a right hand, and he's going to knock Bahamondes out. Don't at me. Moving on. Gaethje versus Fiziev. Look, Rafael Fiziev, Azerbaijani. I love the guy. I really want him to win. He's one of my favorite fighters, but why could I weirdly see Gaethje just losing this fight? Call me biased. I don't know why. I feel like after the Max Holloway knockout, we're gonna see Gaethje lose his confidence. And also, he said, "Oh, I'm going back to my World Series of Fighting fight style." Like, bro, that ain't smart, bro. Especially against Fiziev. This is what my thing is. If Fiziev has the explosiveness he had before his injury, Fiziev will win. In my opinion, I think Gaethje's gotten worse since they last fought, just because of the damage he's taken from Max Holloway. Even in the Dustin Poirier fight, took a pretty good amount of damage, got wobbled a few times. I just think Fiziev, the problem is I think he tore his ACL. That's really bad for his fight style. He fights like the most athletic guy of all time, bro. He's quick tie kicks, quick switch kicks, like head kicks, dodging, weaving, ducking. Like, he fights like an athletic guy, and a torn ACL can be very bad. So I want Fiziev to win, and I do think he has a good chance. But I'm going to say Justin Gaethje gets it done by... It's 5 rounds. I'm either going to say Justin Gaethje gets it done by doctor stoppage or via decision. I could see... I don't know why I could weirdly see Gaethje... And if Fiziev wins, I think it's going to be KO. It's just... I don't know. It's a tough fight to call. Okay, main event. I've been saying Ankalaev the whole time. I really have. I don't know, though. Pereira, I've been watching his last few fights. Every fight he looks better. Blachowicz fight, razor thin. Every fight, light heavyweight, excuse me. Blachowicz fight, razor thin. Then who did he fight? He fought Yuri. Yuri, low-key, in the first fight, had success. He took him down, I think he won the first round, in my opinion. Then Pereira knocks him out. Pretty close fight. Jamal Hill fight, Pereira just knocks him out cold. Next Yuri fight, literally domination start to finish. And then the Khalil Roundtree fight was pretty bad. That fight is against. I think Ankalaev's gonna win, though. I'm gonna pick Ankalaev via ground and pound stoppage, just because I don't think Ankalaev will win if it goes to this fight's not going to decision, is what I'm trying to say. So it's either Ankalaev finishes him or Pereira finishes him. I could just see Ankalaev's wrestling coming in super handy. Pereira got taken down by Adesanya and Blachowicz and controlled, and we saw what Ankalaev did to Blachowicz. Like, come on. I just think if Ankalaev mixes in his wrestling early, we could see... I think Pereira would gas out too, just because of how... Like, he's not used to... He doesn't have... Cardio for wrestling and grappling is different than cardio for striking. I think we could see Pereira, if Ankalaev mixes in a lot of wrestling, gas out a little bit. The X factor in this fight is how early Ankalaev decides to wrestle. If Ankalaev waits a few rounds to wrestle to try and prove something, he's going to get knocked out, in my opinion. I don't think Ankalaev can stand with Pereira. I don't think anyone thinks that. He needs to mix in his wrestling early to give Pereira more to think about on the feet, and he needs to throw straight punches. He has... What's Ankalaev's reach? Let's see the tail of the tape. Okay, 2012. Ankalaev has a 4-inch shorter reach advantage. He needs to just kick at range, stay kind of far away. Like, you just can't get touched. Pereira has the touch of death, as we all know. We just need like I'm an Ankalaev fan. Ankalaev needs to shoot takedowns early, give Pereira something to think about in the striking, and throw straights. Pereira really struggles with he doesn't take his head off the center lines well. He kind of has the Shavkat head movement epidemic where he doesn't take his head off the center lines. He just eats straight punches or goes backwards, and sometimes they miss him. So I'm going to pick Ankalaev by ground and pound TKO in round 3. That's my official prediction. But I could definitely see Pereira knocking him out. This is not a confident decision by me. Thank you guys for watching my predictions. Please comment down below, subscribe, like the video. I appreciate it. No views on the last video, but it's okay. Soon I'm going to be the biggest MMA YouTuber. Mark my words.